Good morning, daily vibe check here with Lorena Carr. I guess in the back of your words, usually I say Lorena Carr here for daily vibe check. So I wonder if that means it's going to be a backwards kind of day. Who knows? So what we're here to do is figure out what Spirit wants us to know for our greatest nice good. Yesterday, we should have had some new beginnings. According to the cards, we should have had a weekend of a lot of soul searching and things coming from the past that maybe we're dealing with, and understanding that we don't always get to know things that we want to know. We can't control everything. All we can do is find those lessons for ourselves. So let's see what we need to know for this Monday post the weekend. All right. And also have a deal with my guides that I only read these cards right side up. I don't know why I decided that like 3 years ago when I got these cards. So even if they come up upside down, by God, they're being read right side up. All right. We'll see. It may not happen that way, but also I can't read them without my glasses. So there's that. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I like this. What a great way to kick off the weekend or the week. 9 of Cups. Oh, this is so hard to see. This is why I don't use these cards very often. I love them in a regular reading, but when I do this, the light tends to like blur them a bit. But the 9 of Cups is the wish card. It's the luckiest card in the deck. It's saying, make a wish. Your dreams are coming true. Things that you really want to have happen are happening. It can also mean be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Wasn't that a Pussycat Doll song? Be careful be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Who knew it was karaoke Monday? Card that goes with it, Queen of Cups. Hey, it's a very good nurturing card. Cups are fluid, so this is good. This is a good relationship, fluid, emotional. It's a good emotional day. Look at these beautiful, pretty colors. I love all these purples. And the Queen of Cups is someone who, when I see the Queen of Cups, I think of my friend Jen. Tap dancer, beautiful human, beautiful soul, such a leader, but doesn't really lead. She leads with love and emotion. She's very, very emotion driven, but doesn't let her overtake her. Yeah. So there's a sense of tapping into that side of yourself, finding that side of, a little bit of that side of yourself. So what goes with it? Let's see. For Pete's sake. I'm telling you, this old thing is just ridiculous. The 7 of Pentacles. Hey, also a good card. So let's see if I can get you all to see it. It is, these are so pretty. The artwork is incredible on these. 7 of Pentacles. This is putting in the work. It's over the course of the Ace to the 6, you've been nurturing something. You've been planting seeds. You planted seeds back in the beginning phases of those pentacles. You've nurtured, you've watered, you've watched some things start growing a little bit. Things have kind of taken root. You've worked with others to grow something. You've gone through some conflicts and you've had to balance those out with the 6s. And then you look at the 7 of Pentacles, and it's finally what happens is the ground seems to have finally leveled out. Things have already, as far as like acidity, and the plant is finally going, now I can grow and thrive. So this has that sense of, you've really wished for something, you've really put a lot of energy into something, and and I feel like this could be a relationship situation where you've really put a lot of time and energy and effort, and you've been compassionate about something, and you've been patient, and you've put time, effort, energy, everything into it. And you finally start seeing things take root. So I'll tell you what, if you hadn't watched this past like 6 days of readings, you should go back and look, or 5 days, I should say, go back and watch them, because this is a very welcome sight to see. Now, in fairness, when I did first pull this, it came upside down, which tells me things aren't taking root the way you want them to. But I do feel like since I have a deal with my guides, we're going to bypass that, and that things finally do start taking root. Um, let's get a celebrate card. Actually, no. Let's do Sacred Destiny card. What's our Sacred Destiny for today on this Monday? Oh, by the way, it's Monday, like July 26th. I didn't say that. Ooh, tomorrow is Mr. Carr's birthday. He turns the big 50. I'm not too far behind. So hopefully it'll be a good day. I think it'll be a good day. Because as after yesterday's reading, we have chosen to have firm foundations and move on and learn from our mistakes. So what is this Monday bringing us? Security. Oh my goodness. What a great message. So I'll go back to the message I've been using for the last 5 days about my situation with my kids, just because, not because I'm talking about me, but because vibrationally you can kind of relate and you can put it in, kind of plug this whole understanding of how things would run parallel in your life, okay, of the overall vibration. I have wished and wished and wished for my children to figure it the hell out, and wished for my family to understand that I'm not out to get them. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was kind of cool. That was a big old orb. And also somebody asked me what the orbs were. Remind me, and I'll get back to that in a second. So the Nine of Cups is wishing for something, being nurturing about something, nurturing relationships, not being a Queen of Swords, which is like head on, full on, let's just do this. And then finally starting to see, I'm starting to see maybe like I'm putting the time into my son, for instance. Okay. I really wish he would just be a productive member of society and want to go to college and want to do things. And I'm trying so hard to nurture him in those right directions, even though I'm being accused of being a tyrant. Maybe I am, whatever. I'm a Leo. I can't help it. But there's that sense of it's finally starting to take root. All the work after the conflict and the balancing and the harmony is finally starting to take root. And maybe there's some sense of security knowing that maybe he's not going to completely blow his entire life. That'd be great. That he's not going to try to live in my basement for the next 40 years. Not that I'd let that happen. So that's just, so let's put it to a job situation. Okay. Maybe you've been mentoring somebody, because the mentor card came up earlier in the week, like like working with someone, co-creating an experience with someone. That maybe you were trying to move on from a negative job. Maybe you're trying to move on from a specific situation at work, and you've been wishing and wishing and wishing that people would just see your point of view, for goodness sake. And so you've had to be present and available, emotionally fluid. And finally, somebody goes, wait, I think I understand what you're talking about. I might understand what you mean. So, okay. And then there's that new sense of security and understanding that you're probably not going to get fired tomorrow. And or maybe you've been able to move through a situation and out to the other side of it because of communication over the weekend, diplomacy, and you're able to secure your position in your job. Well, that's a great Monday message, way better than the last few. So, like, subscribe, share, and all the good stuff. I'd love to hear your feedback, as long as it's good. I don't want to hear. I'm kidding, but really, only if it's good. And let me know how you relate to this. How does it land with you? And hopefully it's a great kickoff to the week, and that you have a fantastic day today. Make sure you sign up for Sign Session. It's Wednesday night. We only have I'm actually like recording this a week prior to today. So it could be sold out by now. We only allow 10 people into the session because everybody gets readings, and it is so fun. It's crazy how the energy bounces off of Dana and Angie and I, but you get 3 readings for $30, so you really can't beat it. All right, have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.